My name is Moira Colbourne. I've now been inducted into 2020 Field Hockey Canada Sports Hall of Fame, and I'm so honored. There I am, and it's the only picture I have as a little girl.
In the Builders category for this year's Hall of Fame, Field Hockey Canada honors a pioneer for women's involvement in the sport. Moira Colbourne has led many teams and initiatives that helped expand the game of field hockey across the country.
She started from nothing. I was determined to get Moira Colbourne into the Hall of Fame because of all she had done.
Colbourne grew up in BC as a part of a big sports family. Her biggest influence within the family was her eldest sister, who excelled at field hockey.
We just followed the 5 sisters. All of us followed our sister. And my father's theory was, you make sure the first one is good, and you're hoping that the others will follow.
Her dad's theory resonated very much with Moira. She played field hockey through many of her school years and began to rise up the ranks. Moira credits her playing success to working very hard and respecting the game regardless of the outcome.
I've always worked hard. I mean, and I'm not a poor loser. You know, you want to win, but you don't win all the games, and that's all right with me. I just love playing. You always thank the other team. So I've just loved sport.
During her playing career, Colbourne was a part of many provincial teams and was awarded the Watson Trophy back in 1968. While playing, she also played a huge role in starting up Simon Fraser University's field hockey program back in 1966.
When SFU opened in 1965, the girls said, we want field hockey. And I was the only one in Burnaby that was playing field hockey at the high level. The women's athletic coordinator phoned Jerry Gilmore, who played with me in '59, and she said, oh, well, Moira's the only one in Burnaby. Give her a call. And so she phoned me, and I said, oh, I'd love to. I started the whole program. I was the coach and the manager.
This new role gave Colbourne a platform to grow the game at the grassroots level.
When I got hired at SFU, then I could go to the elementary schools here and say, I coach the field hockey. We want to get junior girls going. I could go to the elementary schools. I just phoned up and said, you know, I would like to come and just do a little thing in the gym to show the girls what field hockey is. I don't know if I would have got into the schools, but because I could say that I run the program at SFU, that's how I could get into the schools.
However, Colbourne's passion for the game exceeded her body's ability to keep up. In 1973, she had to have an emergency operation that would not let her play for an entire year. But that wouldn't stop her from coaching her team.
I didn't know how to say no to all the different coaches at the high schools, or they needed referees, and I didn't know how to say no to them. I couldn't play for a whole year. So in September, SFU starts again, and I wanted to be there. And my husband would drive me up for the practice, and they allowed him to drive the car right on the track.
Colbourne ended up coaching SFU for almost 30 years. She played a huge role in establishing a big field hockey presence in Burnaby. She also helped lead the creation of artificial turf fields as commissioner on the Burnaby Parks and Recreation Board. When asked if she thought she was a pioneer, Colbourne said that it's something she's only come to terms with recently.
I never ever considered that, no, but I guess I am now. I never thought, listen, I never thought I'd be 85.